Hi, I'm Mark Nelson, and I want to tell you my story about how I got into the 1010 Club. But I have a little different story. You know, this summer I had major surgery, I had colon cancer surgery, and I'm recovering from that. And I'm on chemo, and there's times that I am just really tired. I couldn't go to convention this year, and then I heard about this 10 and 10 Club. And I got really excited about it because, you know, I've been in send out cards, I'm a senior manager, but I've never won one of these contests. And I just thought, you know, I'm sick of this. I need to get some energy forward. And I just thought that even though I'm on chemo, I could do this. So I put my list together, much like everybody else. I did other things. I had some very good friends on Facebook, so I sent them a link, told them in the contest I need some help. I sent a couple emails to people that have done gift accounts that have actually, I thought I was going to sign up, never did, and I got a couple people that way. So about the 29th of August, I had 5 people, I believe. And 2 things happened. 1, I got a chemo treatment. 2, I do this part-time. I'm a high school teacher, and I had to go back for in-service. So I went back to in-service, and I haven't done anything all summer except lay around trying to heal. So I came back really tired. Now, I've been on a Facebook group for, I think it's called Send Out Cards group, and I was kind of bantering with Yvette from Savannah. She was ahead of me in this 10 and 10 Club, and I kept telling her that I'm on my way, I'm going to catch her, and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden, school came, and my chemo came, I was tired. I remember I PM'd her and said, you know, I just don't think I'm going to do it. I'm tired. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get there. And I gave myself an excuse. Did you hear that? I really gave myself an excuse. So then I heard that Cody was going to extend this till the 5th. And I thought, man, I got 5 people, I can do this. So even going to in-service, I used my noon hours and called a couple people. I signed a couple more up. So I had 7 going into Labor Day weekend. Now Labor Day weekend, right? And again, I'm on my 4th day of chemo. I'm on the couch. I'm tired. I did have one guy that said he was going to sign up Saturday. So I gave him a call. I was going to have 8. I gave him a call, and he said, no, I'm sorry. I just did something my wife and I decided not to do. And I remember hanging up and going, oh, man, I'm done. I didn't have the energy anymore. And you know, Cody keeps talking about these promptings. I got this little prompting in my head that, hey, you're making an excuse. Call some people. So, now get this. I went big time. I said, I'm going to call 5. And I'm giving myself a limit. I'm going to call 5, and if I don't get them on those 5, I'm done. So I called the first person. Nope. Called the second person. It got pretty interesting because I knew this guy pretty well. I said, John, I know you've looked at send out cards. I said, you know, we got some really cool things, and I'd like to be able to show you a 3-minute video. Would you do that for me? He says, yeah, I would. I said, well, you have time now, or should I call you back in an hour? He said, let's do it right now. So I did my spiel. You know, take a look at this and see if it makes sense to you, and also see if it makes sense to you that you know somebody else that might be interested in this. I stayed on the phone with him. He looked at the thing, and he gets done. He said, Mark, that is really cool. I've wanted to be in send out cards for a year now. And it's just the price has been out of my way. But I can do this. I got my 8. I called the next person. I got my 9. I called the next person. I got my 10. Do you believe that? I couldn't believe it. I made the 10 and 10 Club. Now the funniest thing about this is that Saturday afternoon, you know, I'm laying around, I'm tired, I'm excited, I finally did something in this company. I mean, I'm a senior manager, but I finally won a contest. I checked my email, and here's that you have a new retail customer. The guy that Saturday morning said he wouldn't do it signed up on his own. I gave him a call, and I said, man, I'm so excited that you became a customer and send out cards. I said, you know, let's set up a time to train. He said, Mark, the only reason I signed up is I told you I was going to do it. And when I hung up, I just didn't feel right. So I signed up my own. Isn't that cool? Don't we have the coolest company? So I tell you about this send out cards. I have been down the dumps all year, all summer. I haven't been feeling very good, and every time I get down, I send a card because it makes me feel better. Cody, thank you for this great company.